around the arc. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. To Stevenson. Driving right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Possession lies with New York. To Porzingis. Knocked loose. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Hart to Kyle Kuzma. It's no good. Great defense.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
Good luck telling Lance Stevenson there's a bad shot. Hits the tough one.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Knicks with the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Stevenson. Count the bucket for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lee with the basketball. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Out of bounds. Last touch by Courtney Lee. Substitution being made in this one. Deep left corner. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't force those. Stevenson misses. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. 4-3. Not that time. To Josh Hart. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To Cantor. And scores on a nifty dance to the basket.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Hart. Goes to the left side. For 3. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. The possession lies with New York. Ntilikina to Cantor. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up. Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? And count the basket.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so the Knicks keep possession. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Frank Ntilikina. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. First try, no good.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 15 and number 10.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Los Angeles has the basketball. Rondo. Not going down here. Ntilikina with the basketball. His guys down big. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Ntilikina into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Kevin Knox. Now we get a call for reaching in. Intentional foul. That means free throws with under a minute to go in the game.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Rondo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
New York Knicks basketball. Lays it up and in.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Rondo. Won't go down. Kevin Knox powers it through.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
He'll let one fly from half court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Knicks seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers showed us how important defense can be in this league, especially when it leads to plenty of opportunities on the other end of the court.
Player of the game.
LeBron James is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the New York Knicks. And that does it for